Alrighty, Chair. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our ceramics disclosure. This is everything you're going to need to know to be successful in this class. My name is Mr. Eberly. You can call me Ebbs, or you can call me Mr. Eberly. All right. I do teach ceramics and AP Art History here at Taylorsville. I started teaching in 2003, and I'm thrilled that you found your way into this space. I'm so glad that we can do this here together. So today what we're going to talk about is how to prep for the class, my expectations, and the things that you need to do to be successful here. To come to this class, to prepare for it, you need a $25 class fee. If you're on fee waiver, make sure you filled out the paperwork, okay? You pay it downstairs at the office in the bookstore. You're going to need to wear clothes to this class that you don't mind getting dirty, okay? Because we are going to be getting dirty. Everything that we do in here, you can wash off of your clothes. It will wash out, but just be aware that you're probably going to get a little dusty, a little dirty while in class. And you want to make sure also that you have short nails. If you've got really long nails, working with clay is going to be difficult. So just an FYI, make sure that you have short nails. It'll make your life so much easier. Your responsibilities: come here on time, show up to class on time, all right? You want to make sure that you do your work in class. Okay, and then treat other people and treat the materials with respect. We are going to be using proficiency-based grading in here. So if you get a 1 on something, you need some help, okay? Clearly, ask me for help. I'm here to help you, all righty? So if you don't understand something, flag me down, call me over. I'd love to help you out. If you get a 2, that means you're getting there, all right? You need to spend a little bit more time with your work, okay? If you get a 3, that means you got it. Good job. And if you get a 4, that means, wowza, you were amazing. You did an excellent, superior job. Okay? So you can always rework your projects and add and spend more time with it, and that will increase your score. All right? I usually do grade on Fridays, so do make sure that if you submit something on a Tuesday, just hang on, be patient. I'll usually grade it by Friday. Okay, so just keep that in the back of your mind. Citizenship. If you have an unexcused absence, those are going to drop your citizenship score. So you want to make sure that you get them excused or that you're in class on time. Okay, if you are 20 minutes or more late to class, you are absent. So make sure that you get to class on time or get your lateness excused. If you leave early, even by a minute, you sneak out the door, I will be marking you absent. So please do not leave class early. I am very serious on this point. Please do not leave early. Your behavior also affects your citizenship grade, so make sure that you are respectful of the materials and of the space and of each other. Hall passes, you need to be in class. That's where all the excitement is. So you're going to get 2 hall passes per quarter. You're going to be signing out, so I'd know how many you've taken. Use them well, right? Just 2 per quarter, right? And only 3 per period. So if it is 3rd period and it's starting to go over 2nd lunch, all right, the whole class can't leave and use the hall pass to go hang out with your friends. That's not allowed. Okay, so we're only going to be distributing 3 hall passes per period. Again, use them well, use them wisely. You have 10 minutes to do your business and then get back, okay? Whatever that business happens to be. If you throw clay in this room, you will be removed. I will ask you to pick up your stuff, and we're going to walk down to the counseling center, and you're going to be put into a different class. Throwing clay is not, and materials and tools, not acceptable in my room. Do not do that. All right. So make sure that you do not throw the clay. Otherwise you will be removed from the class. Because we're using PBG and because this is an art class, you have until the end of the quarter to turn everything in. That being said, okay, I mean, you have literally the entire quarter to turn everything in. But again, that being said, you cannot email me the night before grades are due and say, what can I do to raise my grade, okay, from a D or an F. That's time's up at that point. So you do need to make sure that you have your stuff submitted in a timely fashion. But again, you can rework things until the end of the quarter. This classroom is going to be full. All right, it's a good class, and so if you look around and you're lonely, have your friend transfer in, or you can transfer out, but your friends are not allowed to simply just walk in, skip their class, and join us. Even if they have seminary or home release, or they go to a different school, they're not supposed to be in my room. So please make sure that you do not invite your friends to my class. I will invite them to leave immediately. Electronic devices. If I'm actively teaching, do not pull out your phone or a computer or a device, okay? If I'm actively teaching, pay attention. Again, the active portions of my teaching are going to take 5 to 10 minutes tops. After that time, when I release you to work, then you have all the time. If you need to check a text, if you need to watch Grey's Anatomy while you are working, that's totally fine. That's okay. But you do need to be working on your clay, working on your assignments. If you need, again, to check that quick text, that's totally fine. But then go back to work. Okay? Please, as you look around, we have got a diverse population in this classroom, in our school. Please treat everyone with kindness and respect. Treat them like you want to be treated. Treat them as a human being. So please be kind to each other. That means also be respectful of their things. If you see a project that you think is pretty amazing, don't touch it, don't pick it up. We don't want it to break, okay? And certainly don't take something that isn't yours. I do reserve the right to show anything that you make, so make sure that it is school appropriate. There it is. We do need to clean. This classroom is dirty, so we're going to be cleaning up every single day. You need to wipe off the tables. We have communal tools. This is a communal space. So the tools that are on your table need to get cleaned off every day. The tables needs to be wiped off every day. Everything needs to be cleaned up and left just like you arrived every single day. All right? If you leave your work past the end of the quarter, I can only hang on to it for so long before I have to throw it away to make room for new things. So if you want it, make sure that you take it home, okay? If you have any questions, please come and see me. I'm here in my room from 5:30 in the morning until 3 o'clock after school. If you need more time to work, again, by all means, swing on by before or after school. You can use that time to make up any work that you need to do. And if you have any questions, again, shoot me an email. It is just listed on the screen, and you can also email me from Canvas. All right? That is our disclosure. Thanks for paying attention, and I'll see you in class.